Hello, I'm Ricky Saillas. Thank you for watching this edition of Your City in 5. We're here in South Central El Paso near University Medical Center. In the coming weeks, you'll see some significant improvements to El Paso's bus transit system. Sun Metro is rolling out 2 new routes on its rapid transit system. The Alameda Brio and Dyer Brio are ready for passengers after weeks of training drivers and testing routes. The Alameda Brio starts downtown and runs along Alameda through the Mission Valley. The Dyer Brio offers services from downtown to the Northgate Transit Center in Northeast El Paso. Both Brio routes, along with the Mesa Brio already in place, provide faster, high-quality transit service for riders. Sun Metro is also making changes to its regular bus routes. Schedule changes will improve service, tighten commute times, and reduce underutilized routes. For more information on schedule changes and the new Brio routes, visit sunmetro.net. If you have an extra garbage or recycling bin that you aren't billed for on a monthly basis, you may want to return it to avoid getting fined. The Environmental Services Department says there are hundreds of households that have additional bins that aren't being paid for. The department gives each house 1 gray and 1 blue bin. An extra bin costs $19 per month. Blue recycling bins are limited to 1 per home. Before tracking down those extra bins, ESD is offering an amnesty period until October 1st.
They can call 311 or they can bring it to one of our 5 citizen collection stations.
Once the amnesty period ends, residents will be fined a $25 pickup fee per bin. The El Paso Police Department welcomed new officers to the force and promoted several existing ones. The department officially swore in 62 new officers during a ceremony at Bowie High School not too long ago. The 125th graduating class includes 13 women and 49 men. Congratulations to those officers. The department also held a promotion ceremony at the Regional Communications Center in Northeast. 2 officers are now lieutenants, 3 are sergeants, and 3 others are detectives. Congratulations on the well-deserved promotions. Thank you to all our officers for keeping us safe. The city is hosting a number of community meetings where residents can learn more about the proposed 2019 public safety bond. The first 2 will both take place September 24th. One will be at the Westside Regional Command Center at 5:30 and the other at the Northeast Regional Command Center at 6. City staff will present and explain the proposed bond and answer questions. More info on that bond, including meeting dates and locations, is posted at elpasotexas.gov. Well, it's now easier, faster, and more appealing to find online information about the city of El Paso. elpasotexas.gov has been revamped with a new homepage layout that looks better, easier to navigate, and integrates the city's social media sites.
One of our goals in information technology is to provide excellent services to the citizens of El Paso. So staying on top of that technology means updating the website. As you can see, there's many tools on the city homepage that allow citizens to get to information easier.
The website continues to improve access to council meeting agendas and videos, city departments, and services. Do you know the city offers a class where residents can learn more about city government and services? Well, I enrolled in the Neighborhood Leadership Academy, and let me tell you, it has a lot to offer. Created by the Community and Human Development Department, the Neighborhood Leadership Academy is a program designed for residents to learn more about the city of El Paso.
I learned that it was going to be about El Paso. Since I recently moved here, I wanted to learn more. The best way to do it is through the NLA.
I didn't know that they did this until I saw it on Facebook. I'm glad that they do.
It gives residents an understanding of the city's 27 departments, how they function within city government, and what service each department provides to our community.
What they learn is basically the whole structure of like why, the who, what, why we do everything, and how everything ties together to the city's mission and the goals and the strategic plan.
Interactive and behind the scenes, residents receive first-hand knowledge of city services and programs, how decisions are made, all with the use of presentation and on-site department visits.
There's so much that we don't know that goes on in the city that if you do this program, it's just kind of like a taste into what's going on in the city.
Field trips range from a visit to the Animal Services Shelter, the Streets and Maintenance Department, the Public Health Department, the 911 Communication Center, and even an exclusive tour of the El Paso Zoo.
There's so many little snippets that were great. So like I love the Plaza Theater, the recycling center, the appraisers, the property values and the taxes, and why it's important to vote. I've learned so much.
Participants gain an understanding of tax dollars and how the city spends tax money.
I think this class has been really great as far as giving me the knowledge that I need behind what runs the city of El Paso.
Upon completion, participants receive an award and automatically become more eligible to be selected to serve on various boards and commissions.
We have over 20 plus graduates from this program move on to serve on city boards. We've had 2 graduates of this program, been elected to city council.
The free course also encourages civic engagement and actively volunteering in neighborhood associations.
I love that the city provides the class. I love that it's free.
I think everybody in El Paso should do it.
When you know more about where you live, you'll appreciate it a whole lot more.
Learn more about the Neighborhood Leadership Academy by visiting the El Paso Community and Human Development webpage at elpasotexas.gov. The Neighborhood Leadership Academy really is a great way to learn more about city government. If you're interested, visit elpasotexas.gov. While things are happening in the next few months at the El Paso Public Library, animals from the El Paso Zoo are being taken to various library branches to educate children about wildlife during story time. Zoo educators and library staff talk about the animal, then read a book about it. Program organizers say it's a wonderful way to learn more about wild animals that are at the zoo. The unique storytime sessions are taking place at various library branches through November. Visit elpasolibrary.org for times and locations. We're out of time on this edition of Your City in 5 from South Central El Paso here at the Alameda Brio. But stay up to date with city happenings by visiting epconnect.today. We're also on social media, and of course you can always catch us on City TV. For Jonathan Romo, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.